a feeling amongst Spurs fans that actually at home they haven't been performing too often. And actually, if you go back over the Brentford tenure of Thomas Frank, he's suffered 9 defeats in his last 16 home games in the Premier League. Is he better at setting up a team for an away match?
I think there's a strong argument for that, but you also have to look at the recruitment in the summer. Take United, for example, and you've been talking for a couple of years about the fact they don't score any goals. They do now because they've got Cunha and Mbeumo, tried and tested in the Premier League, and they spent a lot of money on Benjamin Šeško. Tottenham brought in Matthias Tell, who I thought was poor on loan last season. Don't know why they signed him permanently. Kalamuani, who is not the player he was when he first burst onto the scene, and Xavi Simons, who I think is still struggling to adapt to the Premier League. So you compare the two attacks.
Kudus has been a very good
Kudus is a good player.
And also, let's not forget, they haven't got Maddison because of injury. They haven't got Kulusevski because of injury. They haven't got Solanke because of injury.
There's a lot of issues, and I think by and large, when you consider where they finished at the end of the table last season, okay, they win that European trophy, but that was a really poor game. And I think both teams, getting back to the story of both teams, I think there's been a big improvement. It'd be interesting to see which team wins this one tomorrow.
If it becomes a shootout, you've got to fancy United, haven't you, because of Tottenham's lack of goals?
Well, I don't know completely whether Manchester United have completely turned that corner.